Hey guys, it's me here, and today we're gonna do a video on Slime Isekai memory, and we got the new live stream with the new win month that comes with Geld, the free pay unit, Diablo, who is the Battle unit, and Gabiru, who is the Protector unit for this month. We're gonna get more win units next week, and the week after probably that, and we get Jubilee. But first, we also got a new Valentine, and today I'm on the Discord of the Isekai memories. I think it was Reddit one, I'm not 100% sure, and they translate most of it. I'll put the description for the Isekai memory link in the Discord in the comments, the description below. Just because they did everything basically, I'm just like talking about it because I just want to talk about how good the units are. And we also have a website for the Bandai. They put like the new stuff here, so that's pretty cool. But anyway, let's look at some of the new stuff here. I'm gonna speedrun this because I'm gonna be honest with you. You can check it in this Discord if you want. We're gonna get Veldor and Diablo inside town. Epic new story. More gems, a collab with the Slime Diaries, very cool. Maybe we get some units, I doubt it, but it'll be cool. We get a new event with Trainee and the Veldor, which is cool. We have some questions. This is about the color customization of the town, which is I think will be cool. I don't think it's necessary. We also have a equipment thing, which is filter thing, which I think is pretty cool. But I also think the filter is fine as is. I think they should be working on other stuff. And then we have a question about, is there going to be changes to Jubilee? And I think they said yes. Basically, there's more ways to get through strategy, which is a weird answer. Yeah. And then they want to improve the reroll thing for gear, which I absolutely want. I want it to like I can just auto for me, so I can just like AFK for like 5-6, walk away, come back. Oh, I have a fully maxed out gear. That's what I really want from this, basically. And first up, we have Valentine. I'm gonna be showing Valentine's and Geld skill in a notepad because I have been talking to friends in the Slime chat, just like in chat to like talk to them, and that's where I got most of the skills. I didn't actually did any translating myself. Remember to join Discord if you want to talk to people. I think there's a lot of cool people in there, some dumbasses of course, because that's just how it is, but you know, that's how it is. We have 21 tickets for the general pool, awesome. We're going to be getting rewards for subquests, which I think is cool. I think we're getting new Jubilee, Isis a Tower, which is awesome. We get new, like, what's it called, convenient update stuff. Yeah, yeah. We also have a new Geld. I will be talking about Geld. I will be actually looking at the new Gabiru and the Diablo inside the Bandai website. So they have their own translations. So there's probably more accurate than what I type out. But we didn't get one for Geld or the Valentine, so I'll be talking about what it is. And we have a new animation, so I think, from what I've seen, I think Diablo looks to be single target. Gabiru is obviously Protector. I think Geld is AoE. Valentine, unfortunately, is AoE, so sucks for Dark Team because I think Dark Team has one of the worst teams, honestly. I feel like it's just not that good. But anyway, that's it for that. Let's talk about the new like their new kits, like the kits. So first off, we're gonna be starting with Valentine, the Octagon Valentine. I think she's the worst Valentine to date. I think Gwen Valentine is one of the best supports from Green still. I think the Earth Valentine is still one of the best DPS for Earth. Unless they replace her, she's going to probably still be the best DPS after Earth, but you know, power creeps, so maybe not. But anyway, this is Valentine is the first ever AoE Valentine. Unfortunate because her ult is so beautiful, but I think AoE is just never good. Skill, honestly, I'm still gonna get her just for the costume, but you know, not my thing, not my unit. I'd rather have used Earth Valentine, but you know, let's go for skill 1. Increases skill of combos damage by 20% up to 60%. I think that's for all sorts of combos. I think it was 25 cost, can't confirm or not. And also heals lowest health unit by 10%. So in my opinion, the health here is basically not gonna be ever particularly useful. Like I just think the health right here is just not useful, just because it's just so low. It's only for the lowest health unit. If it's all, it might be useful, but I just don't think it's useful here. But the main part is increasing the solo combos by 20% up to 60%. I think it's controversial, but I think it's actually not that good. Like, people have been arguing about, is it good, is it bad? I think it's decent at best. I think it's bad at worst. I think it's very niche. Like, just because like it's like forever, but like 20, but it's gonna cost so much to get the full 60% when you could just use windmill for 55% cost, and it's gonna get the 60%. When to get the 40%, you're gonna have to spend more than 55%, and then to get the 60%, it's gonna be over 100. And the only protector in the team that can really get that to work is Orc Lord, and I think she is really good for Orc Lord, so that's pretty good there. But the thing with this, like, the reason why Windmill is really good is you really just want to use it one time and be done with it. You don't really need it for the whole game. It's nice, but I just don't think it's going to be useful. I think she's still going to be used on the Dark Team, but I think Dark Team is not good at the moment, and she doesn't really help it become the best at all. Like, she'll be good on it, but she's, like, I just don't know. I don't know how to say about skill 1. I think it's more of practicing, but honestly, I think if I had to rate this skill, I think it's going to be like a 3 out of 10. I think it's decent at best. And then the second skill. I think the second skill is what kills most of the time. So you only use it for a first skill, but increase the all gauge, secret gauge, secret garage. Okay, buddy. Okay, I'm so done with that one. Did I misspell it? Okay, secret gauge of all orbs, but also debuffs all protected of all orbs. That's for your team. So basically, she gives you more secret gauge for free turn, but for the protector skills, you're not getting it for free turns. And I think with her, is you kind of need it for Orc Lord. You need the protector gauge, because I think his protector is so good. I think it's fine for like Rimmer, because I think Rimmer you just use it one turn and you don't need it for free turns anyway, so that's fine. But I don't know. I think this Valentine looks really. Oh, this is like second skill is awful. Like debuff, just hurting yourself is not good. Like you just don't want to do that. I think it's 15 cost, which makes it kind of okay, but honestly, I just don't think it's a good skill. So in my opinion, this Octave Valentine is not very good. Like, I think she's gonna be good just like on Dark Team, just because Dark Team is not good. But honestly, she's not looking that great. Anyway, let's look at the next unit, which is Geld, and he is AOE, which is fine. Most of free play is right AOE, so it's like at this point we understand. Free play AOE. But anyway, his first skill is honestly OP. I think his first skill can be used in any team, basically, that has blues. For his first skill, changes to all blue to highest attack unit. That's actually really broken. Like, I think that's actually a broken skill on a free play unit. Like, dude, like, changing all of it and then give it to all Diablo? Dude, that's nuts. And then changes to orange to blue. That's also really good. It's not an OP skill, but it's just a good skill to have. So, in my opinion, Geld's actually a really fire-ass unit. Like, I think this first skill is a 10 out of 10. I think his second skill is it's an average skill, so it's like a 7 out of 10. Like, I think Geld is honestly one of the best supports for any blue team. I think he's kind of like a Valentine for for blues, and because like Valentine is so good for greens. I think he's also gonna be so good for blues. You can pretty much use him in most teams that uses blues. So I think you won't use him in space just because space is so stacked. But if space was not stacked as hell, Geld would honestly be there. Like, oh, that's just my opinion. Like, honestly, you could still use him in space team. That's how cracked I think this fucking Geld is, dude. But anyway, let's look at the next units. I think Geld's actually OP as fuck. I think Dante's okay. So let's look at this this stuff here. So the new event will be called the Mushroom thing. Pretty cool. Mushroom Hazard. I think Diablo. I really want Diablo for this costume, but I'm not gonna sell him because I really don't need any of these units. So we have Geld here. Honestly OP. He comes with a soul changing skill that extremely useful in battle. I agree. One of the best skills in my opinion. Unless it's worse in practice, I think it's actually OP as fuck. And we will be looking at the new Gabiru Protector skill. And first, it's going to be changing souls of skills into souls of divine protection, which is, I think, green to blue, which, I'm going to be honest, I think it's weird that they skipped orange to go to blue again, because the last orange one was before space, which was Earth, and then we got blue, and then we got green, then we got blue again. That's kind of weird. I think next month will be orange. I think it's going to be probably swimsuits, so I think swimsuits will be Geld. You do this, and then you put Diablo up here, and then Gabiru just gives a full hand to fucking Diablo. I think this first skill is really good, honestly. And then he increases magic attack of allies with the highest attack. So, I think this is gonna be very restrictive. I think this is the first skill is just an average skill. I think this third skill is average. It's a bad skill actually, and I think the second skill is his main thing. And I honestly think it's super restrictive in the same way like Shizu is, but except that Shizu, you can use it on any team like unit. This is just for one ally, and with the highest attack. I think the highest attack is very restrictive enough. It's only for magic attack. The only good thing about this magic attack thing is that you can stack it with Rimru's attack or any attack buffs, which is good. So you can use attack buff, magic buff, Olga buff. So it's not the worst thing in the world, but I think this makes it. I think the second skill is the main part, and it's very restrictive, and it's for one turn. So I honestly think Protector skill of the Gabiru is honestly okay. I think the skill points was only 15%, so 15 skill points. So I don't think it's that good. Like this part, I think this part is basically the like Valentine seal, very useless. Honestly, I think this will be good just because Diablo is very good himself. But I think this is good for Geld. So honestly, Gabriel looks like a fine protector. I think I'd rather just use Orc, not Orc, but I'd rather just use Red or maybe even Charybdis. Honestly, in my opinion, but yeah, this looks decent, not the worst in the world. And then we have Diablo, who increases his own attack by 20% for 3 turns. I think this is 25 cost, so it's not that bad. But yeah, dude, the skill one looks honestly really good. And then he boosts his own solo gauge by 10% for turn free. So basically, he has free turn buffs for 25 cost, I think, which is not bad. If this is 55 cost, is bad, but if it's 25 or 15 cost, I think it's actually really good. I think the skill is probably like a 7 or 8 out of 10. Like, the increase for free turn makes it so Gabiru is not that bad. If he didn't exist, I think Gabiru would be bad, but I think this right here makes Gabiru at least usable with Diablo. And then this makes him so he can actually better. He can get more ults, he can get some more protectors and more skill points. So this first skill is honestly probably his best skill. I think Diablo looks actually. I think this is actually better than just the Dark Diablo that just recently came out. And then skill 2 increases own crit rate for 100%. I think for 1 turn, and this I think is 25 cost. Decreases a single target. I think a target by defense by 1 turn. But not a bad skill. It helps him out. It's not the worst thing in the world. And the increased crit rate is good. I think the defense is good. I think this one's like an 8 out of 10. This is a 6 or 7 out of 10. I think these two skills are really good. I also think Diablo is an excellent DPS for win unit team, which is actually needed because I think the only good DPS was Valentine, and Valentine was a support, so it's kind of awkward. But yeah, I think Diablo is a really great DPS for win. Maybe like the only argument is maybe Hawker, but I think he's just better because Gabiru buffs up win like magic attack, and he's win magic attack like Diablo's magic attack, so that's honestly good. But yeah, anyway, I honestly think Gabiru is an okay protector with Diablo. I think Diablo is an absolutely good DPS. I think Geld is an absolute OPS support. And then I finally, with Valentine, I'm not in love with Valentine's kit. I think she looks absolutely fire. Her ult looks absolutely epic. But yeah, I'm on the win by Dark Valentine. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Final verdict: Gabiru's okay. Diablo's amazing. Geld might be the best unit of the trio, honestly, and then Valentine's just kind of mediocre. Hope you guys.